everyone, welcome back to my channel Tech and Art. Hope you guys doing good. So today I'm going to discuss about about the two companies. Basically I'm going to share the experience with you guys about the TCS and the Kyndryl. Okay, so this video basically will help to those candidate who just pass out from the college and those who got the offer from the both the companies for the campus placement and all. Okay, so I got lot of requests, lot of comments, emails to create a video on this topic. Okay, so I'm going to discuss couple of things who got offer from TCS and as well as the Kyndryl. Okay, so let me start. Okay, so I will discuss couple of bullet key points from the both the companies. Okay, see, no doubt TCS is a number one IT in MNC, Indian MNC, like, and it's offering each year lot of opportunity. So the fresher can get easily a job either through a off drive or in place campus drive. Okay, but the Kyndryl also certainly in my previous video, if you aware, I have already discussed Kyndryl is separated from the IBM. So IBM infrastructure is now totally self-independent company called Kyndryl. Okay, so person who having the both offer letter from the both the company like TCS and Kyndryl, so where should need to join as a fresher? Okay, so see, a couple of points need to focus. Just I'm sharing the experience. It's up to you. Okay, so see, in a Kyndryl, basically it's a first thing if you are thinking getting an offer from the Kyndryl, like if you're considering it's an IBM, then you are doing the mistake. It's not IBM. Okay, it's a self-independent company, Kyndryl. Okay, which is totally a domain infrastructure company. So when I said the infrastructure company, which means you will not get any project related to the developer or AI, artificial intelligence and all. So only the project you will get in a Kyndryl which is related to infrastructure in terms of the operating system, database, storage, networking, cloud. Okay, so cloud projects mostly you will get in a Kyndryl. Okay, whether it's a hybrid cloud or whatever. So if you are thinking you want to become a developer, or you want to learn in machine learning, artificial intelligence, that kind of project you will not get in a Kyndryl. But in a TCS you have opportunity, you can get it here also. Your window is open in a TCS. You can get the n number of projects in terms of infrastructure, in terms of development, in terms of artificial intelligence, whatever. Okay, so in a TCS there is a no boundary, but in a Kyndryl it's a restricted, only you will get a domain infrastructure project. So this is the major difference. Who just passing from the college and want to become a developer, so you will not get that kind of project in a Kyndryl. Okay, obviously the pay wise Kyndryl will pay little bit more compared to TCS, because it started just a 19 billion company. I think more than a TCS in terms of revenue wise. Okay, but the drawback things in both the organization here in a TCS is if you join as a fresher, you will get the slowly increment and also the promotion, whatever the defined year promotion. And the things is the increment process is bit slow in a TCS compared to Kyndryl. Okay, so in terms of financial growth wise, Kyndryl is better in terms of TCS. And the second thing, in a TCS there is a drawback. If you leave the TCS, you cannot join TCS. Okay, so let's assume you join as a fresher TCS, and if you rejoin the TCS, then you cannot join a TCS again. There are some restrictions. You can come with the same package and all, but that is not feasible. Okay, but in a Kyndryl, not such kind of boundary. Okay, you can come anytime, you can leave the Kyndryl and again you can come back. There is no restriction. So mostly it's up to you. If you are specific in terms of technology, then Kyndryl is not good. Like you want a Java developer or you want a AI, work on a AI. So that kind of project you will not get Kyndryl as of now, because it's a totally independent infrastructure domain company. But if you are looking higher opportunity in terms of growth wise, definitely in a TCS you will get n number of skills project, and it's good. Actually, you can grab the opportunity in TCS more, but only the drawback is if you leave with TCS, you cannot come to TCS again. Okay, so this is the drawback, and also the financially the growth is bit slow in a TCS. Okay, in terms of pay wise, Kyndryl will pay more. Other facilities also in Kyndryl is good compared to TCS. Okay, but if you are not thinking any, if you want to the cloud expert, then both the company is good, but Kyndryl is much big actually in terms of cloud infrastructure, because recently they have occupied the Red Hat. Okay, so now they are going to basically they are IBM occupied Red Hat, and now they are going to implement the hybrid cloud model. Okay, so they are going to implement a bigger cloud infrastructure company. So in terms of that way, Kyndryl also good. So if you compare all both the companies, as a fresher, it's good only. In terms of pay wise and other facilities, Kyndryl is good, but at the same time, if you want to project specific, so TCS is having the largest scope of project. Either it's infrastructure project, or maybe you can go with the developer project. Okay, but as per my assumption, as a fresher, whatever you getting, it's a good only. But only thing is, if you are going to the TCS, and if you will release the TCS again, you cannot come to TCS. So better, my assumption, go with the Kyndryl. Just see the experience, infrastructure experience in a Kyndryl, and then you can come to TCS. That's also it's a good idea. Okay, so you can do like that, but it's up to you. If skills is feasible in a TCS, you can go with the TCS also. So hope you got the point. What are the pros and cons in both the companies. Okay,